Nigerians from different parts of the United States of America and other divides of the globe converged in New York for the annual celebration of the country's independence. Clad in the traditional green, white, green colors of the country and exuding high spirits singing and dancing Nigerians, made up in the main of vibrant youths, most of them students studying in various institutions of learning and professionals who work in the USA, painted the streets of New York in the green, white, green colors of our country. The parade is reminiscent of the trappings associated with world-class carnivals like the Rio de Janeiro and Notting Hill carnivals of Brazil and the UK. For the first time in the history of New York Independence Parade, a high-power delegation represented the federal government at the event. At the head of the team was the Information Minister, Mr. Labaran Mako, Nigeria's ambassador to the United States, Professor Ade Adefuye, Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations, Professor Joy Ogo, Nigeria's Consular General in New York, Alhaji Habib Babahabo, and other heads of Nigerian mission in different parts of the United States of America. The long drawn-out procession, which brought traffic to a complete stop on Hyper Manhattan Street, where Nigeria's house is situated, saw the different floats which depicted the cultural heritage of Nigeria from the east, west, south, and northern parts of the country, gyrating with pride to the admiration of the Americans who viewed the great spectacle from the vantage positions around the celebration arena. With the green, white, green Nigerian flag raised aloft, including the top officials who lined up on the terrace of the Nigeria House, demonstrated their joy and happiness to be part of another year of Nigeria's nationhood.
I gotta change. My hands is hurting me. I can't.
Thank you, Western Union. Thank you. Please move down to the back, please. There is no point standing around. Go and take your spot. Go to the back, please. Move down to the back for the service street, please. There is no point standing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Western Union. Thank you for your support. Unity. We also thank you. We know you are making a lot of money.
several hours of parading the best of Nigeria's colors and culture with pomp and glee, the celebration shifted to the concert venue, where thousands of Nigerians dressed in the nation's colors had waited to soak in the excitement and fun usually associated with the celebration yearly. The scenario indeed evoked a sense of pride, patriotism, and nationalism in every Nigerian who could not hold back their joy to be part of the celebration away from home. Unlike the previous editions, which were marred by rain, the weather was very clement and welcoming. Nigerians really showed the strength of our population in the United States of America, where official and unofficial estimates point to the fact that about 5 million Nigerians are in the US. The organizers of the event, the Organization of the Advancement of Nigeria, who spoke through their representatives, turned out to expatiate on the experience in putting the parade together in the last 2 decades, while soliciting the participation of more Nigerians both at home and in diaspora to make the celebration bigger and even better. The event turned out to be a veritable platform for budding Nigerian artists in the US to treat the audience to different genres of their music.
Call me Mr. Workaholic, and I take you shots like an alcoholic. They say they good, I'm better than them. Now they wanna say they bad, well I'm better than them. Now them come them. Fire burn them, if you can't go straight, that's right. I'm going in, I got a curfew. This is Sam was working past you. Besides me, I know they think that's what you get. Let's go, let's go. What you searching for? So international. Hey, hey. Take her to my room.
The way she did whine it, I'm on the whine it.
All I want to do is take her to my room.
You like a deal, you like a deal. All I want to do is with the way she did roll them eyes. All I want to do is too many sexy girls tonight, but I only one ring can shine. The way she dances,
Charlie, all I want to do is
she got to know me like us now.
Someone baby, because girls crazy. No time for standing on the wall, in the party. Out to my night, straight to my guy. It's the new dance, so now everybody on me. Where's the top? Where's the cool? Where's how we say? Where's how cool my baby? Where's so my legs? Where's the cool? Where's how we say? Where's that cool my baby? Where's so my legs? Tico, Tico. I know you got on the go. You're looking so good. When you do that, so turn up and look. And take it slow. I wanna know if you can wine and smile. Sleep on my guys. You came to have a good time. Like Demo J on my debut. I know some bad guys. When you quit after you back it up and stop. Hey, oh my ass. What's up to my baby? What's on my land? Hey, let's go! New York City makes some noise! Let's get it! Let's read it! Let's get it! Let's go! You know what? Hey! You know what? No, Mike, we're not closer. Mike, we're not closer. We're not closer. We're not closer. We're closer. Listen.
Also at the event, Miss Independence Nigeria New York and others who won awards for the Variety Night organized earlier were presented gifts and awards. All those who spoke with the Bisi Olatilo show expressed a lot of joy about the improvement witnessed by the organization of the event over the years, especially the growing interest of Nigerians in the celebration. They all appealed to Nigerians to use the medium to further consolidate the unity and togetherness as a people. They also advised Nigerians in the diaspora to ignore the negative reports the Western media and some disgruntled people who do not mean well for Nigeria are perpetrating about our dear country. They observed that Americans and citizens of other countries do not disparagingly speak of their countries, no matter how bad their situations are, because every nation has their peculiar challenges.
You see, I think, it's a matter of joy and happiness that Nigerians could turn out en masse. Families, children, youngsters, the elderly, men and women, professionals, students, everybody is here, including you, our venerable journalists.
Thanks a lot.
It shows how Nigeria is dear to every one of us. It is home, it is country, it is a mother to all of us. And the presence of young people especially gives us much hope about the endearment of this country to all of us. And I think today when I go home, my reflection is that yes, Nigeria is a country we must all believe in, and it is here to stay. Well, my message to them is that first and foremost, they are guests in this country. They should be law-abiding as they have always been, to contribute their best to the development of their host country, and at the same time to keep Nigeria at the forefront of their mind. Whatever they do here, they are ambassadors of their motherland, and also to take the best they can get from this country back home to develop our country in line with this administration transformation agenda.
I've heard about it and I feel this is the place to be because Nigerians are showing their pride in their country, and I'm so glad to be associated with all of this. The advice is this: keep the love alive. Keep the love. It's possible that from here we can now transfer the love back home. Here nobody knows no color, nobody knows no tribe, everybody's just happy. We're proud to be Nigerians, we're flying the flag, and that is the way it should be back home in Nigeria.
This kind of parade offers Nigerians in the diaspora a valid platform for expressing their solidarity as Nigerians, for expressing their loyalty to Nigeria as an entity, and as you have seen today, expressing their dissent as well. Well, they should constitute an asset for Nigeria. They are all ambassadors. Each and every one of us on a foreign soil is an ambassador. Ambassador for Nigeria, an ambassador for the aspirations that we profess, especially the aspirations of peace and progress and prosperity. So each one of us should attempt to project the most positive image of our country.
My message is basically that the youth needs to start embracing their culture. They need to start having more pride in their culture because we are the leaders of tomorrow. It starts today with us. Once the elders are gone, we are the ones that take control. So you guys need to come on, do what you gotta do. Let's be proud. Let us make a better image of Nigeria and America.
We decided to broaden our scope to reach out to the youth. And I must confess to you, BC, it has never been the same again. You cannot underestimate the power of the youth. It went viral on the internet, and since then, we are all overwhelmed. But I must say, this is a special occasion. Why we are saying that is that in the past, our ambassadors here in the United States, and of course, our ambassador, the permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Joygo, they have always been the representative of government. But for the first time, our President Goodluck Jonathan, actually sent a representative directly from Nigeria, which is the Federal Minister for Information. And that added tremendous value, and you can see that yourself. That's what is going on here. But I must say this. The way this thing is going, we are just praying, those of us who are pioneers, we are praying that we're able to hand over to our youth who can take it to greater heights. That is our fear. But the way I'm saying, the way they are going, I don't think we have any problem. I think they would actually take it to greater heights.
First of all, I was highly impressed by the turnout. The large number of Nigerians that turned out to celebrate the independence of the country, particularly the young ones, and the age group that came was mainly youths, below the age of 30. And seeing young children, young people like that turn out in large numbers with flags, waving flags in their costume to celebrate their country is a reaffirmation of the fact that Nigerians love their country, they have faith in the country, they have faith in its future, and they are proud, to be Nigerians. My advice to them is to keep strong faith in their country. They may not be directly in Nigeria now, but they should continue to raise the Nigerian flag wherever they are, whether they are in school as students, or whether they are working, whether they are professionals, wherever they are, they should continue to see themselves as ambassadors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
There are a few things I will tell them. One, America is not laid with gold. You don't pick dollars on the street. Things are not that too easy here, even though America is a land of opportunities. But then don't think when you come here all your problems will be solved. The tenacity of purpose, the commitment, the seriousness which they have in Nigeria, they should bring it here and apply it. At the same time, they should ensure, if they manage to get through the strict visa regime which the American embassy has imposed in Abuja, and we're trying, I must say that we're trying to, one of the issues we are dealing with is to ensure that when a Nigerian applies for US visa and is coming out applying for a non-immigrant visa, the tenure of that visa should now be 5 years, not 2 years. We are negotiating on that. Yes. Once they get here, if and when they get here, they should apply themselves seriously to their job. Be law abiding. America is a country of law. Be law abiding. Don't do what is forbidden by the law, or they are very strict on the law. But I know that when a typical Nigerian we are very talented. Any Nigerian who can get through the rigorous system of education, once he gets here, with the facilities and at their disposal here, should be able to do well. So just come here, be law abiding, be committed to your work, come here with the same seriousness of purpose, and you'll be able to fulfill your potential when you get here.